Hi. Okay, we are doing problem 4 now. Hopefully you can hear me. I changed up my situation setup a little bit. Um, so I haven't tested. Problem 4. Wait, this is okay. This one's very similar to the last one, except to the last one, which is problem 3, except that this is an unsorted array and it has possibly negative numbers. So we need to write something that handles negative numbers, if any, and if there's more than one subarray with the given sum. We could print any of them instead of printing the max, and those are the key differences between number 3 and number 4. I did this last night, so I don't have the data set in front of me, so I'll just draw one, I guess, and kind of run through it, and yeah, how do I delete this? Okay. Hopefully this is recording. Okay. Let's oh there were examples as well given um with problem 4. So let's just use one of those examples. Let's use the one let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. Mm -hmm. Should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 10 is the first element of the array, 2, and then -2, -20, and 10, and we're looking for this for a sum of -10. Okay, and this is the array. Okay, let's see. Oh, right, I should probably read the problem. Given an unsorted array of integers, find a subarray which adds to a given number. If there are more than one subarray with sums as the given number, print any of them. That basically, what we're looking for in layman's terms is we're looking for the sum in the array or whatever the array adds up to between whichever index will add up to the sum. We need to return it. It's very similar to the last problem, but as mentioned, there are negative inputs. The number 3 was all positive. So basically, we're looking for a sum of -10, which means we iterate through the list like this, 1, 2, 3, like that, and add up the sum of each until we are able to find -10. And the starting point for both pointers would be at 10. And then we're going to just go through one by one using 2 for loops until we find the sum. And in this example, it would be found between index 0 to wait. Oh, whoops. It will be found, yes, okay. 0 to 3. So from here to here, because this would be 12, and then would be 10, back to 10, and then we hit -10, which is this one. Okay, so it seems like to me we have to, kind of have to iterate through. Like I don't see maybe there is a more optimal way, but I did a double for loop. I know there's probably going to be a more optimal solution. In fact, it seems like I should probably give me a second actually. Right, okay, so there is one, but I did not think of it, so I'm gonna write a double for loop, which is gonna be O of n square. Maybe I should record another one with this hashing solution. But yeah, this is what I wrote. And it's O of n square, which isn't great because we have two loops in there. And it needs two, but it handles negatives really well. So since this, I believe with the hash method, we are taking up more space, but it would be much faster since we are storing, so we don't have to iterate through because we're storing it in another structure. So it really depends on what we're optimizing for. But yeah, so I'm gonna type it out as always, just it's so much faster. So let's just do the n square method. Oh, okay, so we're gonna define the solution. Oops. And then we're gonna have inputs of array and sum. And let me make this bigger. This is recording. Okay. So I should probably taken more notes when I was writing it last night. So we have to. So we're declaring array to be integer, sum to be integer, and I'm gonna use pointers. So for I in range, so I would be the first pointer in range of length of the array. Oh, what did I do? If total sum equal, oh wait, yeah, start. And if, and we're going to use another because indentation is important in Python. If total sum is this equal to sum, then return the index, return I, and this is if statement, and then we're going to go through with our second for loop for j, where j will also start in the original place of I plus 1, because we will go 1 ahead if so. And total sum equal j. So if total sum equals the sum, then we are going to return array I and array J. Okay, and yeah, I think that's about it. Two simple for loops and possibly another line like if so outside of this if statement, if like there's non-return f none, yes, if no numbers in the array where no subarrays add up to the given sum, the sum total sum. Sorry, I mean this the actual sum. Oh, I need to get better at naming. Oh, typo. Haha.